That way, the phone cut off on me and stuff like that. So I'm back at it. So what we was doing, we're gonna take it and fold it over. Start taping it up. Same thing on the other side. Just start taking it up. Okay. So now I got that part done. Yes. See, on the back side of it, how it fits so nicely. So we're gonna flip it over. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Now we wanna take this, take that. Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna start taping up the back side here. I usually tape a few spots at a time. I'm gonna run tape up and down this baby. I want it to be good and snug. You know. You gotta remember, I'm manufacturing a box basically. And so I want it to be good and snug. Same thing on the other side. Yeah. Fold over, take down. Okay. That looks good to me. Now, if you want to, you might want to cut that, this part right here that's sticking up like this. You might want to just cut that off. But what I used to do, I just fold it over. And it just adds that much more protection on the edges. Man, it's nice. Same thing here. You might want to cut that off. But me, I'm like, well, it kind of reinforces them corners. Leave it there. Just tape it down. It's not going to make a big difference in the weight. Hey, when items you sold the expensive items, man, you can't skip on protection. The worst case scenario is that you ship that item out, and because you didn't go the extra mile, it gets damaged. Now, I can handle if a person say, hey, you know what, this item, something about it doesn't function right or something like that. And but that's why I mentioned in my descriptions what I was able to test when it comes to electronics, and that no further testing was done. Or if I tested, I know we got issues, and it needs to be fixed, I'll put in their parts for repair. And that way, you know, it gives the buyer more information. They know what they're getting into. Got some folks, of course, yeah, they're gonna try to scam it. I had that happen in the past, and I have my ways of dealing with that too. Hey, listen, a lot of times, I had one instance with a guy, I sold him an item, and he said that it was some issues. It didn't power up or whatever. It was an item that, you know, that I could easily flip and reset. I knew it was working. I told him to send it back, call his bluff on it, and he kept the item. So I get a lot of that. Like sometimes I miss something. Every now and then, I overlook something. So sometimes the buyer asks me, hey, can you do a partial? And I know I overlooked that, you know, and he brought it to my attention. Yeah, I'll do a partial. You know, a lot of times, like, it might be, yeah, I know what's going to cost him to get that part because I look it up, Google it, and stuff like that, and I see how I found it here and stuff like that. This is what it costs, and I refunded that amount, and plus what it's going to cost to get that item shipped to you. So, or, you know, you got to kind of make the call on that. It's your business, you know. unless eBay forces you to, do certain things because they escalated it, the seller or the buyer escalated it, and stuff like that, then it might be a different issue. Okay, so what I'm doing simply right now is just taping. I got tape. Tape don't cost that much. And so I'm just taping the mess out of this box to make sure. Now it's taking me a while to tape this. That's the reason why I don't mess around with big electronic items, big items period, unless they sell well. And I don't mind going through all this trouble for something I paid $14 for and sold it for $189. It is, of course, it is free shipping, and stuff like that. And so you gotta calculate what's gonna be the best way to do it. Free ship. I could have probably sold this for more, but I'm like addicted to the flip. So I want to get rid of the item as quickly as possible. I want to make a great profit and get on. And I'm like, that's more money I can be out there investing into something else, So this item right here, a lot of them mostly sold for over $200 plus shipping. And so I did mine for $189 free shipping. So the person will get a great deal, and I get more money to go out there and find some more great deals. Okay, so I'm going to show you where we at. And so I examine every side edge of the box, make sure it's taped up well, make sure I didn't miss nothing. I did it. Didn't I just tell y'all about that? You see what I did? I forgot to put the power cord in there. I just talked about that, didn't I? So now I gotta figure out what's gonna be the best end to open up. But the main thing, like I said, that's why I said you gotta inspect everything, check everything, because that happened. I was so going with getting this thing packed up that I forgot to put the power cord in there. And that's a good end to open up. So what I did simply is open up the end, which I got to re-tape. And so in a way, it's a waste of tape, but I'd rather waste the tape now than waste more postage sending them a power cord or buying them another power cord off eBay. So what I'm going to simply do is slide the power cord. There's nothing about it that can get damaged. So just slide it, tuck it in there. Bam, it's good. Okay. That was so funny how I was just talking about that. And that's how easy it happens. Hey, listen, when you get a little older like me, you get kind of a little absent sometimes. But I can't put age on that. I know some young people that are pretty absent. I'm 53 years old, finna turn 54, and I'm so glad to be able to do what I'm doing and be able to do for my house, just making money like this. I know if you do it too, you're happy too. Stuff like that, especially when you make a good payday. I think today so far my sales are up to like 270 something. And I sold a few items. I don't sell a whole lot. I average anywhere from $4,000 to $5,000 a month gross earnings and stuff like that. But I also do other things as well besides just selling on eBay. I sell on Mercari. Not a lot there. I do sell there and stuff like that. And then I sell on a couple other sites too. And then me and my wife got a stay still business we run as well. But this I love doing. Sourcing, going out finding products, and selling and flipping for great return. Okay, enough of that. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I got it all boxed up. Power cord in there and stuff like that. You kind of see. See? No, it's not all bulgy and bunky everywhere. I mean, it's rectangular shape, and I got it pretty much, done pretty good. Putting your tape on it, it's secure. Plenty of bubble wrap. And then got corners are good and firm and stuff like that. So this is now where the measuring tape comes in handy. We're gonna weigh it and see what the weight is. So sit up on, let me show you what I'm doing right here. Sit on top of the scale. And I don't know if you can see the read out there or not. But it's 15, so 16 pounds, round up to 16 pounds. 15 pounds, 2.6 ounces. So that's basically, and that is, not basically, that's 16 pounds. Okay, so that's about like a lot of DVDs and VCRs I ship out that are kind of about the same weight. That's what they be. Okay, so I weighed it, and now we're gonna measure the box. So it's about, since I built this box, I want to make sure, so it's 20, because one side is longer than the other because I built it. It's a little bit longer, so it's 22 inches long. And I found the widest point in the box to measure. 22, 16, 6, 7 rather. 22, 16, 7. Okay, so what I did, I compared what's the best way to ship it. FedEx, should I ship it to the post office? Because I'm going from Texas to Indianapolis. That's what you got to do sometimes. I don't have the where you can calculate the shipping and everything. I just put free shipping, or I put some kind of shipping on there. I usually pick the furthest point. Like for me from Texas, I know it's expensive to ship to Oregon. It's expensive for me to ship to, which is the West Coast. For the East Coast, going all the way up to New Hampshire, Maine, gets real expensive, crazy up there and everything. So what I simply do, I went there and looked and said FedEx gonna be the cheapest FedEx ground. It's gonna be $16.25 to ship this baby. $16.25. I love it. I love it. Shipping is cheap and expensive. It's gonna get there in 3 days. Okay, well that label's printing out. I use this selfie adhesive labels. I buy them off eBay and stuff like that. I buy them from the same person for quite a bit of time now. They work great for me. I think last time I got them, they fluctuate in price, but usually for 200, that means 100 sheets, because there's 2 labels on each sheet, and it cost me like maybe $12 or so. Okay, so while I'm getting that done, I got that package. That's ready to go. I'll get this, measure this out, and get the postage for this, and have them gone. So basically, that's just how I pack electronics. The last one, of course, was the most critical one because of the size of it, the weight of it, and how much the person paid for it. I made sure I simply overpacked it. I constructed my own box for it and made sure it fitted good in the box. It wasn't bulging out the box or anything like that. And I got plenty of layers of bubble wrap on it, and it'll make it with no problem. Now, FedEx gives you a certain amount of insurance. Do you add extra insurance? That depends upon you. This item's not high enough for me to add any more insurance on it and stuff like that. Usually items like that, I usually I don't know, sometimes I don't. On jewelry, a lot I add insurance for some reason and everything. But electronics, I really don't. Never had no problems. And it could have a problem. Now, if it's real high price, yeah, common sense. Add insurance to it and stuff like that. But anyhow, that's it on packing electronics and stuff like that. I hope this video gave you some kind of insight and some kind of edge, you know, as far as packing and stuff like that with electronics. Okay, Texas Soul. We'll talk to you folks later. Y'all take care now.